Hello, and welcome back. I'm Besker Hawk. You can call me Hawk, you can call me Trent. I really don't care which. Today we're going to be playing some Battlefield 5. Getting other crap done, I guess. Perhaps not. Just waiting on Soldier, squad invite. Hope we all have a good day today. I have no mind. Started early and did stuff. Yeah, man. I had to run a town today when I really wasn't supposed to, but it is what it is.
Hello.
Hello, Soldier. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I am doing pretty good. Pretty good. Had to run to town. My brother's PC needed to go into the shop, so he's borrowing another PC so he can get all of his work and crap done. Which I'm glad we have that, so he can get that taken care of.
I see.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we. Okay. Just making sure all my stuff is sorted. See if we can get a match. Multiplayer. Let's get the advanced search. Okay, looks like it's a official dice server. Looks like they also have Wake Island and other crap in the what's it called? I should turn on my music. That's why my ears are like something's missing.
To the desert we go.
Yep. Da, 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 da. Let's go with that one. Why not? Ba, 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 ba. I just wait for it to all to load in. I had to actually restart the game because wasn't doing anything.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a bit of a pain. Like I couldn't even get my what's it called? I could not get my task manager picture to come up so that I could end it. Son of a bitch.
Very strange.
That's very common with Battlefield 5, at least for my PC.
Oh, fucking can't make a sniper at sea. Watching at sea.
Okay. Let's spawn F. With this abomination of speed. The turret. Up on the wall. This is also American servers, just so you can adjust for the ping.
Oh yeah. Just did this reload twice in a row.
Yeah. Can I get up this hill? That's the question. Huh. This is very optimistic climbing abilities for a Sherman.
that guy's player character gave him away because I heard German speaking next.
Hey,
Wouldn't have
wait
seen
a
him
minute.
otherwise.
Oh. There's a couple of people.
Look over there.
And that truck.
Got one. There should be another one there on the other side.
I've heard to the left.
Getting hits, but they're still there.
Oh, an abandoned Sherman down there.
Oof.
Oh, somebody's repairing it, nice.
Objective Charlie has been secured.
I'm at the camping LMG guy up there.
The arc on this is so weird. I'm pretty sure 75 does not have that arc in real life. So it just kind of flies out straight, then immediately just kind of dips.
Objective Charlie has been lost.
Emergency repair. Pushing up. Sucks to be you, nerd. Repairing. Oh, you're not in here. Never mind. This poor bastard doesn't need to know what I'm doing.
Whatever.
I should probably. Oop. I just Dukes of Hazarding it. Alright, there's somebody behind me.
He gone, he's down.
I forgot to ask how your day was. Unless I did and I forgot already.
Oh, good, good. Bit tired, so probably will not be up too late, but not too bad.
That's good. Well, not good that you're tired, but good that you're at least going to be going a bit early.
We now have control of objective Able. He captured that objective.
I'm used to War Thunder speeds a turret and first person and Hell Let Loose, where it's just like not as easy as turning my head. It's just more like we're gonna wait.
Oh yeah, I know. When I was on the tank, I actually pressed C to look around, like the awards on the rest.
And apparently I'm out of main cannon ammunition.
Resupply point station. Makes sense. Also, I believe the big War Thunder update that they've been teasing about and stuff should be
You know, the one with the
around the
UAVs.
15 this month. So,
Oof, gotta keep an eye on that.
oh, and next week Marauders.
Oh yes. I have to take some time, make sure get all my stuff taken care of for that. because I want to play that a lot.
Oh yes.
That's the 6th. That starts on Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
That
Coming in early
midweek.
access in October.
Oh yeah, and that midweek
It's also
reverie of just like, what day is it? Who am I? What is going on?
yeah, and also the game I've been playing U-Boat, getting a big update in
Oh,
October,
nice.
so probably will jump back on that.
Very nice. I was playing some Witcher 3 recently. I'm starting to do all the treasure
Ah,
hunts
nice.
because I really don't want to. Essentially, the only main quest I have left is Olgierd.
Objective Able is under enemy
I
control.
really don't want to do that evil soft touches or whatever it is for the Heart and Stone.
Oh, you finished Blood and Wine?
I finished the main campaign of Blood and Wine, and I've got uh, like just those side missions and the Witcher contracts left, and some of the side quests that I haven't found yet.
Oh, you probably still have to unlock the Blood and Wine. That's the second DLC that unlocks.
No, I'm pretty sure I completed it.
Ah, okay, nice, nice, nice. That's one of the better ones,
It
in my opinion.
was. I was doing some of the stuff for Heart and Stone, and it's like, not really my
Yeah,
gig. I get into what is essentially just France and Spain combined into one, and it's just like, yeah, let's do it.
Objective Baker has
yeah. Blood and Wine was far better than Horde of Stone.
It also is a lot richer place because I was actually able to make a good amount of money, so I could buy off the Rune Blade maker or whatever for Heart and Stone. The one guy who's like, I need money to get my stuff set up. How much do you need? $1 billion. No, seriously, how much do you need? $1 billion. Oh,
The tiger behind us.
right.
Oh wait, I'm out of salt. Bazooka. Though luckily, if this was real life, I wouldn't scratch the paint of it.
Hmm. I'm gonna just keep pushing towards A.
Okay, and the ass, and the ass. Not to half health.
Disappointment of this game. Someone taking a rifle round to the chest, and they're just like, it's okay.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I got a new client this week.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, just gotta, you know, get their stuff done because it's due Friday. I'm just like, wake up, getting ready to do everything. It's like, hey, we need to go to town and get some stuff taken care of. Son of a bitch. You walked right into that headshot.
Oh.
It's always so satisfying to see that. It's like, I'm not gonna make it. Headshot. Oh, totally planned.
It, of course.
Should be okay now.
No sleeping on the job.
Wait a minute. Yeah, freaking cheap.
The enemy has control of objective
music I'm listening to make this feels very campy. Like it's from a 70s comedy movie.
And I said, oh God.
And it's like, that looks angry. Dies.
Oh, I recognize that turret straight away. What that was?
We might be outgunned. Might. Correct. I'm gonna spawn right over here on the mobile track. Oh my freaking god. God damn you, Puma. Why must you always be the bane of my existence in all the World War II games we play?
Oh, you have a Sturm Tiger.
Damn, they have a lot of vehicles. That's like 4 of them. Can't I climb on this son of a bitch? Ah. How? It said he killed me, but I was standing on top of him. Did it run me over? Or registers as running me over? That's freaking weird.
I was a big fan of this map.
It's definitely better than some others, but not one of my favorites.
It's one of the last ones he added in. When they banned the game for the shitstorm, that was, well, it's free now. Yes. Oh, please, he hits me with a revolver ram down one shot. While he just drug off the rifle one, though.
Was it the 357 one? Big and shiny.
No, model something something.
Yeah. Interesting.
Pretty sure my rifle is gonna do more than a freaking revolver, though.
Yeah. Too many factors. Too many factors.
Oh, I got the kill on the Sturm Tiger from here.
Nice.
Haha, revenge. Advance, but that's the anti-tank rifle. Okay. Matt, that got me in one shot.
Huh. Getting hit with something meant for tanks? Yeah, that'll kill you.
Oh, type of overseer now. I've seen this one in real life many times.
Yeah.
Keep one.
Yeah, come back here. Do the stupid thing and try to gun run me.
There we go.
Nice.
He killed me with the freaking anti-tank rifle. I killed him with the bazooka.
I always love it when there's like a bunch of planes out and they think they're dominating the skies, and then just one person gets on the anti-air and just like, the skies are now mine.
Boom. Goodbye.
It's not like as demoralizing as it is in War Thunder, where it's like
Oh, yeah.
one.
It's way easier to aim here.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't have like the immediate effect that War Thunder has. which kind of takes away from the satisfaction.
Yeah, because the Warzone is really satisfying when you get anti-air kills on flames in realistic. With the
Yeah.
help of pre-aiming. Oh, Stuka. Oh, never mind. For this run. Oh, GG.
GG. Oh.
Would be wearing that in the desert, I'm pretty sure. Gonna sweat your freaking ass off in that.
You mean the full-on trench coat?
Yes, and the thing over is that like a full camouflage. Nah.
Yeah.
Plus, we're in the desert. Oh, yeah.
We're very German. I know we're playing as the Germans, but goddamn, we're extra German looking.
Oh yeah, I got the freaking realistic looking uniforms when they came out. Oh god. Open map to the other. So this is the map that I played most with tanks on. Oh, look at the difference. The pinnacle of German tanks, a Tiger, and then the freaking stolen tank from 38. So 39 to 44.
We have lost our first soldier.
I think never mind. This isn't where planes are available only when after you do a certain amount of things. They're available right off the bat.
Oh yeah. Thank God, because otherwise we would have the same result we have now.
Right? Excuse me, what?
Good job. Objective Caesar is ours.
Oh,
We have majority. No, we don't.
not yet. It's like the War Thunder's announcements. We're losing. Like we're down by 1 point. It's like, I mean, technically you're right. We are losing, but goddamn, man, don't
Yeah,
demoralize
a little
people.
effort, victory will be yours, and then we just gained on them. It's just a short match.
Right?
We now have objective Emil. Objective Gustav is ours.
Huh. Okay, so it's a little bit more point and shoot with this than I thought. It's really weird.
Yeah, the lead in this is very weird.
I mean, I've got a 75-meter zero. Which, that's not 75 meters. That's at least 100. And yet, I can just point and shoot at him.
Screw physics.
Okay, so 75 and 100 meter zeros are not all that different, but the arc that it has, at closer ranges, that arc is significant. At distance, it doesn't seem to matter at all. It's just like, you aim in close, we're gonna put it 4 feet low. You aim far away, it's gonna be right on.
Yeah, it feels not a lot more natural and Hell and Loose.
Yeah, that's because they're what they're trying for.
Oh yes. Out, out, out. Oh fuck, of course.
You spawned on that, especially.
After, because it was the only closest thing to the point to spawn on without having to run half a mile.
I'm just gonna sit here and plink at them.
C, they're taking C.
Ooh. I hate that you have to come off the scope to run the bolt.
At the same in Hell let loose?
I don't think so. Because you can run the bolt while aiming down the sights. I thought. It's been a while since we played Hell Let Loose, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm doubting as well.
Oh my freaking god.
Account.
Oh, that's very close.
Oh, the other guy got him. Bazooka guy was shooting him from the front while I was shooting him at the back.
Double team.
Oh, the stupid mosquito again! Ugh, flying shit!
Air superiority. As long as we can just maintain this for the next 30 minutes. I do miss Bolties only on,
Oh, yeah, on Battlefield 1.
yeah. Don't get me wrong, I like using the cool special toys that you get as, like, the Germans and stuff, but there's just something where you need,
That feels satisfying.
yeah. And there's also the weird ass thing that they have for what you can and cannot fire from the shoulder. Because I know you can fire a MG42 from the shoulder. It's not a good idea, but you can do it.
Oh. I hear tracks to our left. Yep, I knew it.
What? The moment I lay down, I'm about to sight in on somebody. Some guy from below domes me with a revolver.
I'll die. And it worked.
Ah, we're in that mode today.
Aw, our tank got him. That's a shame.
Okay. Oh. That guy's dead.
Erste Hilfe. Damit wird's gehen.
The hell's that? Alright. I'll accept this.
Ich bin erledigt. Helft mir.
Well, we're just gonna nope out of here. It still irritates me that you can't just like finish them off. Oh. I'm sure someone would bitch about that if that was on a mainstream game. You can kill down enemies. It's like, yes. And? That's one of the things that always boggles my mind. I feel like it's a very European concept of a gentlemanly or like nice war. That does not really compute with me.
Well, definitely some of the World War One parts. Maybe the Air War, I would say. Give the trenches.
I'll rephrase my assessment. Now, the concept that using weapons should be done in a nice manner.
Oh yeah, say fuck that. To that also.
It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna be killing each other brutally, but we're gonna be doing it in a nice way. You're killing each other brutally. It's not how any of this works.
Yeah,
We're not gonna shoot you in a way that's, will will end you in a mercifully quick manner. We're gonna make sure it takes a while. Because we're nice. Excuse me? Ah, son of a bitch. No.
Ich brauche Hilfe.
We are losing objective Gustav.
Zum Glück hast du mich.
There we go.
the.
You took several gunshot wounds. A few pats on the shoulder should help.
How the Russian medics do it.
But for Russians, that's like true. That weird. Hard to kill.
Oh shit, that was already in cover. Thank you.
Halt still, das haben wir gleich.
Right there.
Ah!
Don't think so. Oh, and of course, another one camping on top. But nobody else of our team is nowhere near now. Because I went for a walk.
To see. What?
Oh, so the one guy survived the cannon blast while I die one shot. Sure, why not? Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god.
We have lost objective Caesar.
Really one of the reasons why I stopped really playing Battlefield a lot on stream.
I want that turret speed. Very realistic.
Well, that's Churchill. I can't be mad at that for one-shotting me in the butt.
Think on them.
Keep going. We can cut this.
What? God damn it, Tom Cruise with your spy gun.
Oh, but you can run next to his face, no splash damage whatsoever.
That's like the explosive cannon shells in Hell Let Loose and Enlisted.
Oh,
Hear this. Objective Beta has been lost.
I don't know why the wide sights on the 1911 always weird me out.
Sanitäter!
and of course, out of nowhere.
Strenge Waffen! Sache!
Ah. The frustrations.
Shitty man.
Wake Island should be here eventually. I also hate when you like spawn in on somebody and they enter an area where you're not supposed to be spawning, and then it just like despawns you after it took all the time to render you being spawned in on them.
And of course, full shot point blank and the chest doesn't kill a man. Of course not.
What the hell? My aim is off.
Oh, and even two shots now doesn't kill a man. Nah.
Ah, it's missed. It almost makes me miss Siege. Because at least within Siege, you could get a pretty good excuse as to why someone didn't die. This one just feels like RNG. So I just stabbed somebody, managed to kill them, and then just shot in the face with a shotgun.
Use me, with your pistol, you cunt! I fucking hate that the fucking bullshit the mouse control is in this fucking game.
Damn. Why are they capping C? How are they capping C? What? So many ads on my music today. Oh.
Visible splash damage.
Rücklauf dringend Artilleriebeschuss auf diese Position. Genehmigt. Bereit, ein Soldat.
Location destroyed.
Objective Friedrich has been lost to the enemy.
Yeah, that's the thing I hate. There we go.
Wonder where all our tanks are. 3 of theirs, but ours, well.
One of ours is on C, but they're doing nothing.
Oh, one is just camping just outside the main spore area, looking over at the grate.
Oh my freaking god. I think that one of the reasons why I dislike this game is that it does not reward any knowledge of skill or how guns should work compared to, you know, Hell Let Loose or I was gonna say Battlefield, but this is Battlefield. Knowing that it drops at a certain range, knowing that your offset is going to be important to know.
Sanitäter.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's almost over too. Soon. Oh.
Objective Gustav is lost.
I don't think my arm should have made that crack noise when I made that motion, but I'll go with it.
Ah, thank you, Ping.
Did it kill you, or did it save you?
Oh yeah, no. Fucking killed me. Would have had him otherwise. Filthy cunt.
Oh, come on. Oh. Nice. Okay.
Da, Panzer.
Okay, let's see if we're not gonna be able to turn this around. Let's make it harder for them to win.
We are losing this. Need to step up. Taking objective Gustav. Be warned, we have lost objective Friedrich.
There we go. From the back, your character looks like just an average mailman, except he's dressed in black. What? Okay. Thank you.
And of course, a magically guy appears with a shotgun in the middle of all our troops, cause everybody's blind apparently. Still no fucking tanks available.
Yeah.
Oh look! Oh, two tanks of theirs though again.
Shoot that bone. Oh, it's fire! Ah, it's fire!
Of course, or sat there at sea.
Oh, excuse me.
Navi. Bless you.
Thank you. Oh.
Another fucking desert one. Yippee!
Whatever. You can find another set if you wish.
Yeah, cause I'm getting pretty tired of these fucking desert maps.
Alright.
Another open camping one. No, thank you.
Hmm. Okay. It's a smaller, less populated one, but it's got the Solomon Islands.
Hey, good Pacific maps.
And some of the more open Belgian maps.
Oh, Panther Storm. Those a nice tank one.
Yep.
Oh, the sea looks weird. Oh, it's because the storm is going on. Ooh, nice.
It's gotta wait for like 8 more
Typhoon.
people to show up. No, it's time to futz around. Uh.
Have a look at the LST. Oh, the rain landing on the decks looks pretty nice though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is a shark on this map.
Oh, Charlie will love it.
Ooh. Yeah, better to search for that when it's clearer water, not during a storm.
Let's swim out the ocean during a storm. Wait a minute. Coconut. Come on. If we're getting people, it's just we're not getting enough people for the game to start. Oh,
Where are those thunder effects though? That sounds nice.
yeah, it looks cool too for some of the lightning.
Yep.
Is it the weeb sword?
Yeah, I think isn't as bad in the server too. Nice.
Weeb sword.
Oh, chaps.
Oh! He got me with the revolt. He got me with the Mark V. What's so ugly? Yeah. Ooh, we got 8 on our side. We just need 8 on their side. I was confused by those palm trees out in the distance because it made the ship look like it was a pirate ship. I'm like, is that some sort of weird ass? Managed to get to the legendary pirate status in Sea of Thieves last night.
Nice.
And I figured out what the hell to do to actually purchase the emissary. It's like, oh, there's a flag. I'm gonna buy that. Didn't realize I actually just purchased the emissary license. And I'm just like, oh, this is so freaking frustrating.
Any more?
Damn. Weeb sword, weeb sword. Full on samurai jack with this. Oh. We run. Ho, ho. Come on, we need 4 people on the Japanese side.
Yeah, they are on the roof.
And we lost 2. No. Come on.
Just laying down, they're just running past me.
That's the specific for you. Alright, it's evening out. We just need 2 more on each side now. Come on. We're so close.
Might be running towards you.
I know I'm running all the way back to base. The part of me is like, we should probably jump out and do something else. But there isn't. There's like the one that we just came from, and this one. That's the only ones that are open.
Shame.
Yeah.
People on their side are already leaving again. Ugh.
Ooh. Kriegspiel. Oh. People come in, it's like, what the hell are you doing? Nothing. None of your business.
Is that your short or actually my smoke grenade hitting the table?
Let's say it was both, just because.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. It lays some scratches into it, but it's all in the exact same pattern. Yes. No, I want my mixes, thank you. Alright, we should probably dip out of here.
Yeah.
I was playing Witcher 3, and I walked into one of the like Blood and Wine massive bandit camps, and it's like, this is a bad idea. Can we get in? Yeah. And so there's like 30 guys running after me, and the only thing I could think to do was to run up one of the stairs and then just hold the stairs, because they could only come at me at a certain number at a time. And they couldn't swarm around me, which was beneficial for me.
Storm, nice.
So one of my friends, he does a lot of stage work for his church, and he goes, sometimes you just have to name your equipment what you have to name it, and the thing he's naming is an actual electrical device in the middle of the stage, and it's just to kind of wash out the sound or something. So he has to call it mid backwash. And he's like, I hate this so much. Hate it so much.
There's a Puma and a Panther 4 on C.
Mm.
E.
Mm.
And a lot of imagery. Like, we're gonna hold fire for now. Don't like my odds for this.
He's taking a pot shot at our tank. That guy got wrecked. Got wrecked harder. Well, sometimes when you just like you look at it, it's like, why is no one using these vehicles? I remember that the vehicles kind of suck ass in this game.
Oh, it's so much better now to leave my targets for this ping.
Nice.
I went for 100, but 160 is a bit much for a rifle at least.
Oof. It's sad because I keep getting like 200 to 300 ping at my own in my own servers, so it's just kind of like, it is what it is. Oh, what?
Oh, damn it, I should have taken that last shot on the Panther 4, damn it. Didn't know he was so low.
There's a tank at D.
I'm surprised they're still holding F. That's rare. Peace of mind, eh? Boss?
You assume that the skill of the community has gone up since your day. Oh, son of a freaking bitch. Oh, hello.
Oh boy. Come on, come on. He's still there. Somewhere.
Got one.
We have secured control of objective Charlie. Be sure we keep it.
Crossing the, oh. Did he run you over?
Oh, I got one shot by a sniper guy.
Yeah, fair.
You can move, soldier.
To the left. Oh, still there. Got him.
There's one
Hot
behind
seat.
there.
What to our right as well.
Car coming in.
Heal up first.
Okay. Panzer. Looks like a tiger.
I'm sure our Monty Greyhound will deal with him.
Mighty Greyhound. Ow.
Oh yeah, that's Tiger. See that silhouette on the War Thunder.
It's like, that
Wow.
block of anger is
What-
unmistakable.
More actually, I drove that piece off enough to recognize it.
Yeah. Another tank pushing in on the left.
Another tiger.
Oh, fun. Some brave Sherman. Oh, that explains it. His name is Wah! R.I.P. 40k orcs. You were no match for the tiger.
Oh, and also a puma.
Hmm.
Is that a puma?
There's a half track coming too. Yeah, that's a
Roll in
puma.
the hole.
Fall in a hole.
Oh, right, there's spawn beacon under the half truck. Oh, I shot them with weight killed.
Nice.
Maybe that. Oh, an A20?
Probably.
Ah, P51 with the D-Day stripes.
Nice.
Enemy armor up ahead.
Ow! Alright. I'll take that one shot kill. Getting dunked on by a main cannon of a tiger.
Ooh, yeah. That ain't healthy. Oh, Sherman time.
Sure, man.
Charge of objective Charlie.
Ah, see, that's how you go third person in the vehicle again.
I see you also went for the flamethrower mod.
Oh, yeah, indeed. Couldn't resist.
Of course not. Fire is such a great area denial weapon.
The enemy has taken objective dog.
What the dog doing?
God, son of a bitch. I never got what that was actually about, and it still survives to this day, which makes me mad.
Oh, I have no clue either.
What's your dog doing? What does it mean? I don't know. I just keep saying it. God, son of a bitch, then stop.
Who let the dogs out that I do know?
Yes. Damn, that was so long ago now.
Ah, yeah.
Just randomly shooting, don't mind me.
Oh, E to E.
There's a vehicle off to our left, I think.
The enemy has control of objective.
Somewhere in the hedgerows.
We have taken objective dog.
Oh, right. I don't have a machine gun to probe to see where you are.
Two tanks.
Oh, I see. Yeah. This might end very badly.
Oh, so it'll be fun now, won't it?
Oh, infantry front. Oh no, Puma front. Never mind. Oh, the drop on this is awful.
Right?
But got him again.
Tiger's coming up on us.
Oh, the drop on this is so bad.
I
Damn.
know.
Ugh. Fuck's sakes.
I'm pretty sure that's like the drop it should have at about 300 to 400 meters.
Jesus Christ, that felt like I was shooting the 105.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I have secured us another tank.
Nice. God, that felt awful.
Yeah, that's
Oh, and also you might have noticed too when shooting from the top turret. It bothers me, the bullets don't move in the bullet case when you shoot a machine gun on the vehicles.
you mentioned this a lot, and I hate that you have to just use the front post instead of the actual sights.
Attention, objective easy is now under our control.
That's flame, must shoot flame.
God damn, that's so bad.
Fine, or flame gun. You are spotted. We're in a tank, you think?
Right? God,
Oh,
that's...
sorry.
No, that is a absolutely terrible drop.
We have lost our hold of objective Baker.
Get something. Ooh.
All of them, tree. Oh,
Hey! I didn't
Yeah,
notice we
yeah.
were winning or not.
oh, look at that roof at the back building.
Uh,
Like how they would look more like Marines while we're in Europe.
right?
Wrong war.
Aha. 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 Alright. Quick aim. Not stuck. Increase between shots with a single burst.
Ah, Southern France. How the fuck do you level up planes? You play them. How's that for a thought?
Oh, yeah, there's that. For you're very German again. Ugh.
But the more nicer looking maps though with the flyer fields.
I have secured the tank.
That's jumping in. Tiger?
Yeah?
Ah, thought so. See? You know how bad it is when I just really recognize it for just sitting in the gunner's port.
Right? Hmm.
Freaking safe on the side, although it should be on the left side, because the driver has this opening more than the radio man would have.
Oh.
The enemies have enough objectives to sway this fight. Take them back immediately.
I forgot just how few bullets you carry for the main cannon. I'm used to, you know, like the 75 or the 30 that you get in War Thunder that actually matter. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
You're getting hit from behind.
Probably stag on or something.
Definitely. Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Ooh.
Repair. There should be a repair post somewhere nearby. Ah, here it is. Also, like every time we play Germans, well, almost everybody in the team when they take a tank, they pick a freaking Tiger tank.
Why not?
Oh no, it's so iconic. Oh, there were people on the point. Going hunting. Taking it behind us.
Interesting.
Oh, they're in the windmill. They were in the windmill.
Abomination of. Oh.
Seht ihr das? Verdammt gefährlich!
Somewhere around there.
Oh!
Buongiorno.
Away. Oh, I blew up the tractor off what was my Jeep.
Oh, I managed to get a hit on the vehicle. That's hilarious.
Jump! Oh, that was freaking Panzerfaust guy.
To the town. Ooh. I spotted. I'm a goddamn tiger.
Oh, see this one I hate now. Two of our tanks are sitting at E. Why? Because they can look into their spawn. Ugh.
Ooh, I think I just got like 3 people. Where did you die from?
Got shot by a guy on the right. It's automatic rifle time.
Excuse you? Oh, hello.
On that sea under the bridge.
I got 2 vehicles underneath the bridge. Can we get that tank down? That's the question. Ooh. Into the fray.
Granate ist unterwegs.
Ah, it was worth it. Some guy ran up and shotgunned me after I knifed somebody on the ground.
Ich bin verletzt. Hilft mir jemand?
And see that we're on a close quarters maps. Because there are lots of medics around, man.
Yeah. Where every little bit counts.
We control all the objectives.
Excuse me?
Yeah, don't forget to shoot the red flares out of the sky, because you get points for that.
I still managed to get a hit on him. Okay. Ha! Disabled your turret.
Objective Emil ist lost.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed.
Although you went into a spawn and then just immediately shot him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I managed to make it back just when the timer is 0.
Well. Okay.
Attention, we have lost objective
Hmm.
Caesar.
Free out near C.
Oh. It's that staghound again.
Oh, I jumped out of it, coward.
We have taken objective Emil, soldiers.
Oh. Can you seal it?
No, I blew it up.
Yeah, fair.
Good, we've taken objective Anton.
They can have D. So something in the distance trying to figure out what it is, realize it's just a flamethrower.
Mm.
Ah, the Shosha. Ooh.
Halfway to victory.
Slowly but surely coming in with the tank.
Warning, we have lost objective Emil.
There's someone at the base of your tower.
We have taken objective Nova.
Oh, come on, that was a headshot bullshit.
He peeked out the window twice. He tried to get me and caught a shell in the face on the second time. Do 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 do. Ooh.
German to the right.
Sherman Wolfhound as well. Or Staghound. Oh, damn. I can understand why they made these things essentially the same thing with just a different skin. There needs to be like a amount of, hey, stuff takes damage.
There we go. A cannon from the
Nice.
campaign that you can unlock.
Yeah. Somewhere in that general area. Come on.
Visual.
Somewhere around there. Let's say just over that hill. Oh. Oh, we almost got the angry plunger out on us.
Oh, I saw a Staghound for a second.
Oh, there it is.
Not that. God, I hate that drops in this game. Ugh.
Yeah.
Disgusting. And run off.
Do him a run.
Wait, that's not a puma, is it?
I think it is. Or on our side?
I don't want a front.
Looks kind of like it.
Looks more like an open turret. Weirdly enough.
They use the anti-air version? Who knows?
Ah.
I don't know.
Ah, there's a Sherman. And there goes his turret.
The Staghound's still off to our right. Just took a pot shot at us. Over that hill. About there. He's well far away for it to drop, though.
Gonna restock on ammo though.
Yeah. It's unacceptable how little ammunition it has.
Even I am Warthog take at least 25. 25, 30.
But even then, that's going to take out 10 or more tanks. This barely takes out, like, one.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, there's some infantry.
Da drüben, bleibt wachsam!
And also the turret speed.
Yeah, it doesn't feel
Feels weird.
powerful. It feels too. Oh, second. Behind.
It's vehicle 7.
Nice.
Fucking stagger. Should do a bit more, I would think.
Can you?
Oh! Hello! Another one.
Goodbye, sir.
Vehicle destroyed.
Oh, second.
Bin auf einen ihrer Panzerwagen gestoßen!
Come on!
Oh.
Turret rotation! Damn it! I would have had him otherwise!
There's a jeep right there. It's been empty, but destroying it still points.
Objective Anton has been lost.
Bought it to reload. Oh, hit. All on the move.
Seht ihr das?
Move down the right.
There we go. Bye bye.
Victory!
Hey.
It's one of those things like, it doesn't feel like we're winning, but we are. Innocent but happy. Nito Panchito. What's this? Okay. Continue. Machine bolt.
My beach landing gear on like we're storming Normandy, but we're going to the desert.
Right. Ah. Awesome done.
Like how we just pick battlefields just so we don't have to play the vehicles of War Thunder and then it puts on all the vehicle.
Maps, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the irony.
Yeah.
And defend them from enemy attacks.
The other aspect of I really didn't feel like doing stuff with Hell Let Loose. So I don't know if my internet's stabled out enough. I think
Oh,
it
yeah.
has, but
I know. Would have been too tired for that anyway.
yeah. That's the other factor.
Yeah, already start to feel it now. Ugh.
Yeah. I'm probably
Doesn't
gonna
get
end.
better with getting older.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably end in like 10, 30 minutes or so. A nice hour and a half stream. Well, it's been an hour and a half already, surprisingly.
Oh yeah, it doesn't feel like it at all.
And then it still gives me some time to do some stuff in the afternoon. Like,
Yeah, but it is indeed weird. Like 5 years ago, I could have run on 5 hours sleep and stuff, but these days I'm like, nah. I need at least 6 or 7.
yeah. I don't know. Whenever I get like more than 7 or 8, I feel sluggish. It's like I've had too much sleep. You think Oh, there's not such a thing. There really is, though.
Oh yes, there is. There surely is.
We have established control at Objective Charlie.
Ah,
German.
I need to get up early tomorrow. Get that article and a few other things done.
We are losing Objective Dog.
Taken by the enemy. Flamethrower.
I can't wait for this to be in Hell Let Loose.
Yes.
You know, they've done it so great with a lot of the design in there. You know that's going to be amazing.
Oh, for sure it will be. Back when it was the Warcraft huge one. Oh, the good old days.
Somebody theorizes that if there's any fights in the megacities, like in the next World War, that we will see the return of flame weapons because ain't nobody gonna be clearing all those rooms, just torch the place.
Oh yeah.
Trash, you son of a bitch. Yes.
Oh, I thought there was a road going up here. Apparently not. My bad.
I'm sure you can get up this slide right here.
Indeed.
I'm listening to one of the songs from Black Hawk Down. And then you think of all the people who played in Black Hawk Down and all the major movies they went into from there. It's just like, huh, that's kind of weird.
Black Oak Down. That's been a while since I watched that.
We've got Obi-Wan. We've got Legolas. I got shot in the face. That's what, 93?
Excuse me, I hit him first, yet he was able to take me out while I was front on armor and he was side armor. Cause fuck logic.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I don't like things like World of Tanks. Because
Oh,
of
yeah.
that. Oh, it's just hit points. No.
Haha, you can depress your barrel so far down.
Ah! He can still shoot me. Ah! Ooh.
Yeah, that was Fort Thunder, he dead.
Oh, he did.
Let's explode. Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have control at Objective Baker.
Okay, let's see if we can get the anti-air cannon taken care of. Oh, come on.
The enemy has taken Objective Dog.
Oh, you're
Poison.
fucking lucky I was always damaged. Would have had your ass otherwise, fucker.
Yeah.
We have lost control of objective Able.
I hate the flying in this game.
Oh, Saint feels so fucking clunky.
I also keep
That's
hitting
for
my
GTA
flaps.
5, but oh, pull up.
Yeah, no. I no, it's all mouse. It's all mouse, and that's what I hate about it.
Ah, yeah, no keyboard controls.
Like, you might be able to rotate a little bit, but you're just rotating in the air. You're not doing anything that actually helps you. Random shot. Fortification destroyed. Oh, there's an enemy right in front.
Enemy soldiers are taking objective Baker.
Quiet, 1, 2, 3.
We have lost our hold of objective Baker. Objective Able is now under our control.
I hate the wiggle fighting that people do. Yeah.
Fucking evil. Now comes the boring part, cause now you have to run half a mile in the open, getting camped by fucking snipers before you get to a point. So much fun.
That's the whole thing about this. Like, you can shoulder and use the Lewis light machine gun, but you can't shoulder any of the other general purpose machine guns.
Indeed.
How are you two doing?
Heck you. I'm doing
Hello,
good.
you. Good.
Having fun?
That's a relative term.
Yeah.
How are you?
Understandable.
Just shot a dude in the thigh
Not
and he
bad.
died.
Just, got done, was able to do my delivery early. Granted, I got there at 10, didn't get out of there till around 1:25. But my appointment wasn't until 2, so yeah. Didn't realize that Monday's a holiday, so I get Sunday off.
Cool. I also somewhat forget that it is a holiday.
Somebody once asked me, how do you know that it's not a holiday? Or, how do you forget that there's a holiday coming up? I'm like, I work a job that has me go to work on Sunday, get home on Thursday or Friday, and then do it all over again.
Yeah. Well, even
Days
then,
don't matter. What day it is doesn't matter to me.
well, for me, I also don't really pay attention to a lot of the corporate holidays because they're not the ones that I like participate in.
Yeah. I had an idea so that we can still at least get together since I, kind of reworked my schedule
Yeah.
to be done around 6 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't expecting Ty's PC to just decide it wasn't going to turn on and do anything.
Yeah. Now you gotta spend some of that Jew porn on it.
Jew porn.
I'm glad you like that, by the way.
I told him that too, and he turned so red and chuckled. But I didn't specify what it was because I didn't figure out that you were talking about money. However, no. So I get up to get everything ready for shopping today because today's my off week for shopping, which means my dad goes with my mom, and so but I still get all the stuff ready for him. I get that, and like really offhandedly, my brother just like starts talking about how his PC is not turning on, and my mom turns to me, he's like, he's asking for help. It's like, he can ask for help then. It's like, I hate asking for help. It's like, this is one of those things where it's just like, you can't really avoid it. It's nothing, there's nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with asking for help. All this other stuff. So he had to do some of his regular work stuff on one of our spare computers, the one that my mom usually uses, and he's actually probably still using it right now. So he can do his job. He just said he has to share a room with other people he's not normally sharing a room with, and listen to all of their stuff, and everyone's got to be a little bit more quiet than they normally were, which is a struggle in this house.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I really don't, because for some reason, whenever somebody mentions, a household with Jewishish people in it, I think of Howard Wolowitz and his mom.
So there's also
yelling through 3 damn closed doors across the entire house.
Yes, that is absolutely a thing. There's also the fact that my mother is Polish by descent as well, and the old European style, very loud, very everywhere.
So, but my idea was still have everybody hop on to at least discuss the
Lancer?
Not necessarily Lancer, but the other one, you haven't get stuff written for it, but you can get people to make their characters.
Oh, you mean Banner Bearer?
Either that, either Banner Bearer, or the
Knights of an Unholy Grail.
Yes. Because I do want to start building up. I'd love to start working on my drunk monk.
Drunken monkin'. Yeah,
Which I mean, it's kind of sad that I immediately have to go to drunken master.
Yeah.
So I think are you gonna start off at level 1 or like level 3?
For Banner Bearers, you're probably gonna be either like 5 or 6, something a little on the higher side, because it fits with the setting, which is Mad Max with magic, but it's like a year or 2 since the event has occurred, which means that all the kind of lower level people probably have already been picked off.
Very true.
So it's like,
I would definitely say it would be a good idea to bring that up, though.
Yeah, I can go over that stuff a little bit with that. I don't know. Well, Ty won't be able to do that because he'll be almost entirely on his phone at that point, and doing anything.
Doubt. I understand.
Doing anything with Roll20 on
would,
the phone sucks.
I would be willing to, once Ty gets his computer back up and running, instead of you having to deal with it, I can deal with him.
No, it's not
help him build a character.
It's not the building of characters. I've built so many goddamn characters for 5e. It's not a problem for me. It's the getting it to the point where he has his stuff where he can see it, knows where it is, and can read through it easily, which isn't necessarily how I set up my stuff, because I have it set up to how I build character sheets.
That's why I said I will deal with him. It would require you give me access as a GM just to help him with that, and that's all I would do. And then you would remove me before we even start playing.
I could even actually. So, the government doesn't want you to know this, but you can have more than one person be able to edit a character sheet in Roll20.
I forgot about that. I did forget about that.
I've
yeah,
got like
never mind.
30,000 goddamn character sheets I can modify.
But yeah, I will work with Ty and try and I will take like a
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say sabbatical.
s- somehow I will figure out a way to work with Ty and get him to get all set up. It may be, hey Ty, it's Sunday night. I'm parked early. Let's go over this
Yeah.
and get this so you will see where all your stuff is easier.
I just think that some of it comes down to there's just so much stuff to remember. And this isn't even in 3.5 amount of stuff. But after a while, once you start layering everything into the features and traits, like you've seen Tobias's features and traits,
Oh,
it is just like a
yeah.
goddamn encyclopedic entry.
You should see Bastion's features and traits.
I'm gonna guess it's probably about as long as Odashi's was, if not longer.
Okay, you know how you can normally, and with one kind of scroll down, you can get to the bottom of the page
Yeah.
in a 5e when you open up full screen?
Mhm.
Well, I had to go almost a full scroll after.
Mm. Yeah, that'll do it.
But Cody knows some of this stuff and remembers it. Ty, not so much. One of the things I'll go with Ty is go, Ty, get a little piece of paper and have it sitting there, and on your turn, have you attacked? Have you cast a spell? If you've cast a spell, you can no longer use your bonus action to cast another spell.
You could give him
Here
a what
are
would
your
Jesus
bonus
do
actions.
list.
I've never heard of that.
Well, it takes the concept of what would Jesus do, or what would insert figure who knows a lot about XYZ here, and then just like go through the process of okay, what situations have we done?
Yeah, it's one of those things. Ask the question, do my allies look healthy? If they look healthy, no need to use a heal spell. If they don't look healthy and look close to, being able to keel over, use heal spell. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just give him an entire, like, if this, then this.
Yeah.
If not this, then this.
The flow chart.
Yes. We will make a flow chart for Ty.
I think that might help him. I don't know how he takes in visual information, because my mom, you can tell something very clearly to her, but she has to see it. I have to see what my mom sees because
I can actually understand that.
she explains things poorly, because there's certain things that I would describe something as, but she describes it as something different. Essentially as what I might refer to as a very long rectangle that is blue in color. She'll say, there are several boxes. It's like,
The fuck?
yeah, not necessarily that there's a rectangle, but there's a box, and I don't know what it's about. What does this mean? It's like, how many boxes are there on the screen? There's like 7. Which one of these boxes are you talking about? Well, it kind of looks like this one. It's like, no.
That just hurts my head thinking about that right now.
So the fun part is when we're having conversations, like discussing things as a family, the stuff that we normally do. We'll be talking about a concept, and like one little part of a concept will be mentioned in passing because it's not the main focus of whatever we're talking about. She'll focus on that and then go off on it as if we were talking about it as the main focus, while everyone else is focusing on the thing. I'm just like, what? You can always tell. I love my mother to death. You can always tell when she's struggling with the concept because she gets this like very deer in the headlights look. Like her head will tilt back and her eyes will open up, and then it looks like you can see the gears turning as she's talking, like as she's trying to explain what's going on. And usually it is not in out of left field. It's several parks over in an entirely different ball game. And we're
A
just
whole
like,
different sport.
yeah. And we're just like,
A
why?
soccer ball lands on the Quidditch field.
Yeah, and it's just like, why?
Yeah. No, I actually get that a lot because with one of the drivers, he goes into these very, very detailed oriented explanations, but he doesn't use a lot of the normal things that people use. He goes, "Oh yeah, you're gonna go down to where this Radio Shack was, and you're gonna make a left." Well, what's there now? I don't know. I just know it was the Radio Shack. What road is it? I don't know.
It reminds me of today. So we had to go to drop off my brother's computer at the local computer shop that we normally use, and my brother's like, "It's on this road." I'm just like, you know how often I actually go into town and look at the street signs? It's not a lot. I know my route. That's about it. And I know the major landmarks, such as, hey, it's by this bank. It's like, okay. I've been there before. And I'm trying to figure out, okay, from there, because the certain areas of it are only like one way, so it makes it a huge pain in the ass. But I turn off to get to another side road that will lead me to there, because you can't actually park out in front of the place because that's like prime parking. It's
Yeah.
gone there by like 8, and we're getting there close to 10. And so I have to figure that out, and I have to figure out how far from one side to get to the other side of that part of town. And it's like, is this the right road to take as a side one? Maybe? Anyway, we got there, we were managed to drop all the stuff off, and see Ty squirm at social interaction.
But no, the guy I was telling you about that normally has the fucked up directions. He actually told another driver just to give me a call to get there. I'm like, okay, hey, you're gonna go on 18. You're heading towards the shore. He's like, yep. I'm like, you're gonna get into Malala. First light in Malala, make a left, okay? Next light after you make that left, make another left, okay? Next intersection, it'll be a T intersection. You make it's a really fucked up turn because you're kind of going like more like a 95-degree angle back in on itself.
Oh, I hate those.
I
freaking hate those.
Go down, make a left, go down to the first actual driveway that you see and make a left in there. Stop in between the lines, go see it. He went, oh. I'm like, you want me to send you a pen? He went, hell yes.
At least he knew.
I sent him the pin, and he's like, your directions were spot on. I just used it. I used the pin just for extra. I went, that's fair enough.
Yeah, because I hate the times where it's just like, I need to ask somebody something, but I can't ask them because I can't get in contact with them.
Yeah. He's been with the company for like around 2 years now, but he's never been to that place. And that's a place that most drivers hate because they Tetris the load.
Ugh.
Can you figure out what that means?
Oh. That everything's just boxed in as much as they can. Whatever it is, a little bit.
They've actually had to remove other pieces to get to other bundles that were above that piece.
Ugh.
But they couldn't get it out. Again, Tetris. They fit it all on there. They've gotten a lot better, though.
Ugh.
How's the weather over there, soldier?
Sorry, couldn't hear you there. Headset crapped out.
How's the weather over there?
Oh, pretty nice. It's finally cooled down, and now it's just very, very nice.
Nice.
You know, the way you just said very, very nice made me think you had just got done partaking of a particular herb.
No,
you
I'm
just
just
sounded
happy.
very stoned right then.
No, that's tiredness, that. But, no, I'm just so happy that finally the fucking hot weather is over. Oh. Hallelujah.
Hey, soldier, it's currently 97 degrees where I'm at.
Roughly 30,
Ooh.
32.
Nah. Over here it's more like in the day max like 22, 23. Not too
Oh,
bad.
fuck. That'd be
And
beautiful.
17 during nighttime and
Mm.
evening.
Nice.
That's wonderful sleeping weather.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we're starting to
indeed.
get into that here too. Which also means I have more stuff to deal with and to let people know, hey, I'm not going to be available in like a month or two. Ah, son of a bitch. It doesn't help that the melee button and the grenade button are right next to each other.
Yeah, actually, 30. Well, you said 36, right, Hawk?
I said about 32.
It's actually about 36 degrees Celsius.
Either way, still sucks.
Could you repair the station lock if you
I just got
want
But,
to?
stabbed in the dick with a lunge mine.
But I'm in a truck with really good AC to where I actually got cold and had to turn the truck off earlier.
Yeah, I'll build the station for you real quick.
Thank you. You're up there.
I forgot I can actually change the units measurements on this truck. I can
Yeah.
go miles per hour, so I can go speed, distance, temperature, and pressure. What the hell is the difference between pressure? KPA, okay.
This went up on that hill.
Da drüben. Das ist verdammt gefährlich.
I'm just so glad that we don't have different units for time.
There was.
Yeah.
So, okay, right now I'm just glad we don't have it. I don't need to hear about the past because it ain't here now.
Fair. One guy that I know of, he runs ForgottenWeapons.com. He's known as Gun Jesus. And he says, I will not accept metric being completely adopted in the US until Europe accepts the metric week of 10 days.
Eh. What? Does that mean the days that hours need to be, like a minute needs to be 100 seconds?
I don't know.
An
All I
hour
know
needs
is
to
that
be-
there's metric systems for everything, but not even Europe uses 100% metric everything, but they claim they do.
Okay, there is one thing.
Yeah.
Dates.
Ugh.
In Europe, it goes month, day, year. If I remember correctly. In America, in
No, it's the other way.
States,
It goes day, month, year.
Oh, day, month, year.
Yeah. Day,
Okay,
month,
yeah.
year.
And we go month, day, year.
Yeah.
I always get those mixed up for some reason.
'Cause it's one of those things where we don't really think about it. God, son of a bitch. Ah.
No, granted, it doesn't matter if it's 1/1/22. It matters when it goes 1/2/22.
Yeah.
You think you have an extra week to plan, but psych, it's today, bitch.
Yeah.
Anything after the just after the 12 days of the beginning of the new month, you're fine. You can figure it out. It's those first 12 days that you're going, fuck.
Yeah. That's why I've taken to emphasize. God, son of a bitch. I've taken to emphasizing where I put zeros for dates, especially on like government forms and things. Because like, oh, I can just put a 9 in there, and it could be. It's like, wait a minute, I gotta make sure it doesn't have some weird ass glitch in the system that says, oh, you mean 90? No, I do not mean 90. I mean 9.
Yeah, actually more a fan of using the abbreviations for months.
I mean,
To
like
put the
Aug,
month.
Feb.
Yeah.
I get that.
So that is a lot more understandable than using a number system.
I can understand the ease of being able just to put a number, but I do prefer the abbreviations. It's just because I look at a thing and I look at it and I was like, which month was that again?
Yeah. It's like, oh, 6 months. I only remember what month is the 6 month because my birthday's in it. That's it.
Yeah.
I know 1, 6. Granted, I actually know them fairly well because of my job.
Yeah.
I have to write the month out a lot, so
Yeah. So that's
yeah.
one of the only reasons why I know my birth date. Otherwise, I really wouldn't care. Is just because of government documents. How old are you? Are you old enough to be able to access this page? Yes. Yes, I am. Please input your birth date. Why?
It's pretty
Yeah.
simple because I have 5 other people having their birthdays around my birthday as well.
Eh.
Yep.
Apparently, the most common birthdays are in the beginning of September.
That's
Can you
weird.
figure out why?
Valentine's Day?
September's the 9th month.
Yep.
New Year's babies.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes. This. That is not what I want for my music. Thank you.
Like, Hawk, what month was your birthday in? I know you don't care about it, but
September.
you said you know. Ah, okay, never mind.
Mine's November.
Heh.
Valentine's Day, baby. No, not really. It depends on what part of November. Are you more late November or early?
Mid 17.
You could have been a Valentine's Day baby. Or, if you happen to know when your mother's birthday is, and then, you go 9 months from...
November 14.
Okay, what about your dad?
April 26.
Okay, so you weren't birthday sex baby.
I don't even remember any of my parents' birthdays. The only reason I remember Ty's is because it's like the last day of the year.
My mother's is February 28th.
It's like, hey, if you ever need access to such and such, it's something close to my birthday. It's like, I barely remember my own, Mom.
The only thing I wish though that I was born 6 days earlier. But then the
November
birthday
11th?
would be on a holiday. November
Oh.
11th.
God damn, Piet.
What holiday is November 11th for you?
The end of World War One.
Ah. Better than some of the holidays we have.
Well,
Granted-
actually, I have a friend at work that is November 11th, so he was the lucky one. Ugh.
I hate flying in this game. I hate it so much.
Yep. I have no idea when I'm getting my load. All I know is my boss told me, hey, head up to Nucor. There's one in front of you. Well, fuck. If there's one in front of me, who knows how long he's been waiting for his load. So either he'll find me something to deliver in Boise tomorrow, or I may be done when I get over to when I get home tomorrow.
Werfe Granate!
Either way, E.
Taking objective Caesar!
E.
And I think I'll go for the Unholy Grail. I think I'll go Paladin on that one, just or anti-Paladin type thing. Just because, why the hell not?
Yeah. Paladins, clerics.
It's something I've never played.
Paladins are fun.
Unholy Smite.
Yeah. I definitely recommend from the Doom Magics Paladin of the Walking Grave or something. They have a lot of abilities that are very interesting in how they nullify magical. Like there's Doom of the Broken Shield, I want to say it is. You enchant your strike to essentially be able to destroy any non-magical object it hits
Oh damn.
for like one thing. But it's like a spell slot though.
Yeah, but just imagine if you can tell somebody's not using like a magical breastplate, and then you just destroy their breastplate in combat. That would
Yeah.
be almost demoralizing.
Yeah. So another interesting aspect of it was that for the secondary character in the original Water World that we had, that was the kind of paladin my secondary one was. I was wondering, can I cast that on my sword and then strike the bottom of a boat in order to get it to sink?
Depends. I would think that the boats made in that water world would be more like a double hull type
Yeah.
system.
We are
Now,
halfway through. Keep going!
I don't know if they would have had it, but if you could get under the water and do your strike and hit the keel,
Yeah.
that would have been amazing.
Oh, very nice. I'm really glad I haven't reset my phone yet, because Ty reset his phone and now he still can't call out.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we're just like, we should probably see how much it costs to get a couple of lines from like T-Mobile or something, because if this keeps up, we're giving TrackPhone $100 a year to essentially do nothing, except give us like text messages, which is kind of inconvenient.
Just a little bit.
Damn, that's my ass cheeks. It's very inconvenient. It probably would have to work on banner bearers, because I do not have something for the Unholy Grail set up.
That's fine. I said I really want to take a look at the monk and coming up with some really fun ideas for him. There is one thing I want though.
Mm.
Brauchen Sanitäter!
I would like a hip flask that is like one of his most treasured objects that still has enough magic in it to run, filled with alcohol.
I don't know why, but immediately when you started talking about it, I thought of a hip flask that never empties and is filled with NyQuil. I don't know why.
I'll take that too. Give me two. One's NyQuil, one is liquor. And I'm gonna have to give him sleight of hand, so if somebody wants a drink of it, he can hand them the NyQuil one without them realizing.
It's syrupy. Don't worry about it.
Oh come on! Just imagine giving Cody whatever character Cody makes, fucking NyQuil. You are going to have a very, very good long rest.
Mm. Damn, I have to write that. I have to send that out to get people to still show up, because I sent that early, and people would be like, "Haha, I'm no longer here."
Yeah, well, I mean, those who show up can do it. It's better to have somebody. It's better to when you're first coming up with your concept for your character to have the game master there
Yeah.
for questions. Like, I'm actually planning on leaving a lot of my backstory blank for you because my character can have a lot of good things that would allow you to do other things. Like we've already discussed, a sibling
Yeah.
to
I
make another
will.
airship later on.
Yeah, I have to balance like when this is happening, because I want it to be relatively recent, so that you could have been, like, you all would have witnessed the fall of society, like today.
Oh, no doubt.
Because there's that level of Mad Max where after a certain point, it's whoever was the kids of the people who survived the fall that he's dealing with.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of like the second generation of it, or you get the first generation who saw it, then the second generation who grew up in it. If you're gonna do something like that, you need to go like 10 generations down the line.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my grandpappy or my dad told me that they used to look at these things called phones for hours and hours.
Yeah, that's always the thing that intrigues me. Like, they have all those post-apocalyptic things, like the internet, the electricity has all gone out. It's like, how would you explain any of this, like what we're doing right now, to someone who had never seen it? And it's like one or two things
God.
removed. Just like, yeah, we used to.
That's why it would become magic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like another story, right? It's you know, a rogue asteroid hit the moon, shattered it, and put the world into turmoil. And now they think of the people of like our time as the wizards of before. Talking about the magic that they would use for their conveyances. Talking about cars.
I mean, they ain't wrong though. Gasoline.
No. Yeah, but it's just they're all like the main characters is more about renewable resources. She's like, oh, use the wind, use the river to make electricity, stuff like that. And somebody had brought up, yeah, originally, like in the first book, they're talking about how the wizards of before would use water to power their cities, or to make electricity, and they're going, water and electricity don't mix. You're fucking stupid. No, we're laughing you out of the scholars union type thing. Like,
yeah, no, that checks out.
and then they're trying to figure out batteries. Like this one character comes up with a flashlight, but he uses just a capacitor instead of anything to hold the charge, and he calls it PET, P-E-T, portable electric torch.
Goddamn British people.
Well, they have what they call the mountain gypsies, which are basically Romani.
Oh, so they just haven't changed.
Yeah. Then there's English, Welsh, and Romani in the world.
Nice.
Is what they've seen. Yeah. And they even go up against the remnants of the American government at one point.
I'm sure they're savages.
Oh, considering they're what they call Avalon is enslaving people to do their work.
Yeah,
and
sounds about
trying to
right.
get as much oil, and they're living in a like frozen area under glass domes type thing, and they were like, we want to continue our lives the way they are now. I'm going, you know what, that fucking checks out with
It
most
does.
people nowadays.
It really does.
It's just hilarious when you're reading that book and you're just going, I can see where you're coming from.
No, sir, don't like it. Oh, that depresses
There's
me.
one that was called Executare Odare, and that's what some people were following as their orders. They were to find and protect the basically the Library of Congress, and they called it the Executare Odare, and it was an executive order.
I mean, when you like think about how they fictionalized Warhammer 40,000, it's thousands of years in the future, but it still carries on from what happened technically here on Earth. And then you have like the Adeptus Mechanicus, uh, the various orders of the Astartes, and it's just like, yeah, no, I can absolutely think people mystifying the basic language, which means that
At,
if we follow this line, there will be an order of Yeet.
at one point, they get to the mythical land of DC. and,
But that's went somewhere else.
He respected D's nuts. Oh, that's a lot of Oregon. Oh no. No.
Yeah.
No.
How about
Cut off halfway in the middle.
that?
Better?
No. Oh,
Nope.
is it there?
A little bit.
It's a little robot-y at the edges.
Attention! Capture the
This peace talk at the moment of the great
At the monument of the great.
thinker,
Oh. Yeah.
and it's the Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah.
Why the?
I don't know why, but I caught most of that this time.
Oh, dirty cowards.
And they
Yeah. Ooh, trade. I did not catch that part. All I got was, yeah.
Oh, so fucking hate this map.
Can you hear me?
A little bit?
Better?
Nope.
Got me! Someone help!
Objective Baker has been lost.
Hmm.
We've taken objective Charlie, soldiers.
This is Can I have this? This is a giant roll of copper. Fetch a pretty penny. So KP-31. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Come on. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. We'll have to counter snipe him. Oh.
We have taken objective Baker.
That meant deploy, damn it.
How about now?
That's nice and clear.
I had to restart my phone.
That's weird. Was it an update or something?
Not that I know of.
Bizarre.
But because my phone only updates at home when I'm on the weekend when it's connected to Wi-Fi.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's just really funny because they mentioned like the Grand Coulee Dam, and I'm like, I want to see a map where everything is on it versus where stuff is right now.
Yeah.
'Cause it sounds really interesting. But apparently there were like great upheavals, and now most of the ocean is under the surface. So very, very dry world almost.
It's dry. Dry as can be. Oof. Yeah, it sounds like a very interesting book. Just I'm reading 3 books now.
Well, it falls under, you know, post-apocalyptic sci-fi and kind of fantasy because they use swords, but
Yeah.
it's also lesbian romance.
Ah.
But they don't. While the romance is there, it's
They don't
not
lesbian much of the
main
romance.
it's not the main point of the story.
I'll accept it. That's how it should be. That's one of the
I
major
think you would
problems.
enjoy it.
That's one of the major problems I have with some stories is that they make that the romance or whatever the main thing. It's like I'm just not interested in that. Like I've managed to finish the 5th book of Dune, and it's just like, okay, cool.
Ooh.
Cool. It was interesting. It kind of went back to the original Dune. Then it's all of a sudden like, by the way, here's a random ass sex scene, and here's another, and
The
another.
fuck?
I'm just like, what the hell?
Did you get into somebody's fucking fan fiction?
No. I remember seeing a graph that somebody made when the new Dune movie came out. It says, if you're thinking about getting into the books, here's a guide. Politics, religion, philosophy, horny in a weird way. I was like, I wonder how that's going to turn out. Turns out, horny in a weird way was really accurate. In that, like if you had removed like 90% of like the last part of the book of that thing, you would really have lost nothing at all. And I'm just like, I don't care that this is a heterosexual sex scene. I don't need to know that this dude is erect. All right.
Yeah. That's why I like a lot. Even in this one, it, you know, they may say, you know, heating up or stuff like that, but, or, you know, made interesting places warm, but they like, it's always fade to black.
Yeah. And there's other ones where it's just like literally like describing how this woman is essentially rubbing herself all over this dude. And I'm just like, I don't need to know this. I described it to Jen as like sitting down for family dinner and then suddenly a striptease starts in the middle. I'm just like, I don't need any of this. Like,
Yeah.
no.
There's a woman on TikTok who reads some of the passages in books that people have written, and one was like, as her breasts were revealed, it revealed all her secrets. She looks down at her tits and goes, "Y'all better not start talking." Go, what the hell do some people think when they write? And I have to say it, when a woman is written poorly, it's normally a man writing.
So the funny part, the most overly sexual written work that I have encountered that
Oh, that's more
emphasize,
likely written by a woman.
yeah, with
No,
the
I'm not
emphasis.
saying women are horny.
No, I'm not. I'm not talking about that. I mean the one that emphasizes like body parts, female body parts, was written by a woman. Like
Yeah.
and no part of this at all. I'm just like, okay.
A lot of these that she's read, she goes, okay, this one was written by a man, this one was written by a woman. And she will admit that sometimes men get it right, sometimes women get it right. But they can both get it fucking wrong.
That's just most people. Heading out, soldier.
Yeah.
All right, night, man. I hope you have a good night's sleep. We'll catch you next
Thank
time.
you. Hope you guys have a
You
great,
have
great
a
rest of
good
your
day
day.
at work tomorrow.
Thank you. Well, see you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. I wonder if we kind of just, made him dip because of that. The conversation.
No, after you dipped out, there was like no talking whatsoever. So he was far gone.
Yeah. And this is what I love about just joining in when you're streaming, and just having these conversations that stemmed from D&D. It
Yeah.
went from D&D to post, and we're talking. Then we started talking post-apocalyptic. You know what generation it should be.
Yeah.
To fucking horrible scenes in books.
Yeah. So, one of the videos that Matt Colville's done for D&D that I absolutely enjoyed was the one where he covers the concept that all D&D is a post-apocalyptic setting. Because
I can see it.
he says it's perfect. It is the Outlaw Josie Wales is a post-apocalyptic setting. From how it was portrayed.
The book I was telling you about, it's called Techromancy Scrolls. They have magic.
Mm-hmm.
There's the elemental magic, and where they can work with like some of them have nature aspects,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's the gypsies who have spirit magic.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff that can stay around and all that good
Like
stuff.
summoning.
So
kinda
it
stuff.
is like more like they can enchant their equipment.
Okay.
So it's more like that. They can make a water skin that the water will always be clean and pure after you put it in there.
Okay. Very handy.
Very handy. Making a glove that can. The main character in there, her hand gets fucking mangled up really bad, and she ends up losing like her index finger in it. And they give her a glove that dulls the pain and makes her hand feel normal.
Okay.
Just stuff like that. It's really cool stuff. I think you would look at it and go, I could make a D&D campaign out of this.
Right. What was the other thing? I have plagiarized every bit of fiction that I know. I've made 3 players cry. I'm finally a DM.
It's only plagiarizing if you're actually you change enough of it. It just becomes
Yeah.
using that world. I don't consider that plagiarizing. Now, Grog was plagiarizing some work in the 3.5 campaign.
Oh yeah, and at least he was upfront about it though.
Oh yeah, he was.
Oh, son of a bitch. That show landed.
I like that with Waterworld. I'm going off of Steven's concept, but I've made it.
Yeah.
I'm not going off of somebody else's work necessarily. Like I don't go, oh, here's your crew member. This is how they act. I go, yeah, you've got these goblins on board. Dude, they're just fucking goblins.
Here's goblins. What are they doing? Goblin stuff.
They're fucking goblins. What the hell did you think I said?
Goblin
You
D's.
do not want to go. You do not want to go below deck. It is quite pungent.
Some bitch. Nice. Oh, nice.
Though I swear I love the books that have goblins, you know, be hatched out of these giant clutches of eggs. I'm just going, that's kobolds. But you know what? I can work with this.
Well, like depictions of how goblins and kobolds and other D&D monstrous races changed significantly. Like orcs look more like Bebop or Rocksteady from TMNT.
And now they just look like, you know, bald-headed humans with tusks,
Yeah,
with green skin.
I think there's a place for all of them
Oh yeah.
because most of that's the influence from like Tolkien.
Ooh, yeah, the Urukai and the regular orcs from there, yeah.
Yeah, and they're goblins as well because they're it's like a really flowing thing, and really it's more of since they're the versions of everything was that the elves made was corrupted, so it's gonna be stand to reason they look more humanoid, and less piggish, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, you know, completely and kind of off topic, but you know how some people will, you know, it'll be a more of a sci-fi and they'll have these killer robots that are fucking humanoid. You know how much I hate that shit?
Probably
Because
there's much better
if
thing
you're
to
making
do.
if you're making a robot, 4 legs or the ability to fly makes it work a hell of a lot better, or both.
I'll take the variation of like the T-1000 in Terminator, where it was literally just liquid metal.
I could that one I could actually understand because you know then it can go into whatever shape it needs.
Exactly.
But the ones that are going, I am a 2-legged robot, like, okay, C-3PO, I get for the use that he is, great. But the droids, why didn't they just make a whole bunch of like droidecas or stuff like that that had multiple legs, couldn't really be knocked over as easily?
So this goes into some deep lore. Actually, I probably have to end soon because I have received a message that Ty's computer is all good. And he also has a call at like in 30 minutes. But no, okay, so one of the reasons why B1 battle droids look the way that they did is that the Nemoidians who manufactured them based them on themselves. Nemoidians are generally humanoid in shape, but their skull looks like the B1 battle droid skull. So essentially, to them, it's a giant robot army made up of Nemoidian skeletons for the psychological factor of it.
Okay.
The B2s are, of course, the beefed up versions of that, still have that rather skeletal style. The Droidicas were specialized. Yeah, they have all this other stuff, but the ability for them to walk up things and like use stairs isn't as good because you know they're just crab walking everywhere and they can't really lift their legs. Most of their movement is rolling around. So once they deploy,
Yeah.
they stay there and they're in emplacement, roughly. Which, if you need a highly mobile force, the amount of time it takes for them to unfold themselves and refold themselves is problematic. Of hey, we need you to quickly move your emplacement. This is an emplacement.
Yeah. All right. Well, you go ahead and end stream and go get Ty's computer, so then maybe he can build the character tonight.
Yeah, I will get that taken care of. Thanks everyone for dropping by. I had a great time. Hope you did too. I'll catch you all later.
Venus.
Maybe later this evening. I don't know. Probably tomorrow. Bye.
All right, man. You have a good day. Have fun going to get the computer.